Konnichiwa, hope everyone's good. So I'm going to redo my EDC for this month. I'll delete the old one. Thought I'd redo it since I've got a chance to do it outside. And as you all know, I like doing my EDC videos outside, that way you know that I'm actually carrying things and I'm not just pulling random stuff out of drawers and saying that that's what I carry. Also, second reason, I got my brand new bag today, so I thought I might as well redo the EDC video and show the bag. So I'll stop rambling on, I'll just get straight into it. Multi-tool. Got the Leatherman Wave, it's the old one, doesn't have the new fancy replaceable wire cutters, but that's okay. I actually know how to use wire cutters, so I don't need replaceable wire cutters. So that's that. Knife, the case, mini trapper with the jigged, I can't remember what colour that's supposed to be, red bone, cherry red bone or something like that. That's a nice knife. Put a false patina on the blades just to help protect from rust. They are getting a few spots on there though. Hasn't been used in at least 6-7 months. And I've changed the grind on the spear blade so it's more of a convex. So that's that. Flashlight is the Olight M10 Maverick. Old light, but a good light, so no point in replacing it. Got a little bag for cleaning my glasses. Always wear glasses. And the pen is still the Maxpedition Spicata. Keys. The only thing that's changed with these is I've got the Victorinox Classic SD, and besides that I've got the fish face, the N20 Phoenix, or the NW20, Uncle Bill's leather grippers. Where are you? Screen on the camera's upside down, but anyway, Uncle Bill's leather grippers, and the Olight I1R EOS, awesome little flashlight. Got the Maxpedition TCP triangular coin pouch, a small first aid kit which I need to replace because the stuff's leaking out of the antiseptic wipe, and new wallet. It's a Travax Summit notebook. I've had the metal part for a couple of months now. It's been pretty useless. Good as a business card holder, but that's about it. But the leather bit, I'm not too impressed with it. It's got some waxy coating on it, which easily marks. It stinks of this waxy, horrible sort of smell, and it's just a really cheap. So I just flashed my card there, didn't I? That was clever. So I'll redo that bit. I'll cut out what I just said. It's got a nasty, crappy, bendable leather, and it's just not very strong. It doesn't feel very strong, and I've stitched here to make a pocket, and the needle went through with no effort whatsoever, so it's just a very thin, cheap leather. But in here I've just got the notepad, lucky coin, and a small ferrocerium rod. and the Tops TCP, and the Fisher, the Zebra telescoping pen. And besides that, I just got some money, and that's that. So I got to write in the rear notebook. I actually found 2 more of these, so I did say I was going to buy a different brand, but I'm going to use these up, and when I've finished I'll start looking at the other brand. And I got a bandana, brand new one. Awesome friend in Japan sent his cat bandana. She knows I like cats, so hang on. So that's the new bandana. Very cool. So the watch, I'm going back to the MRW 200H. It's a really nice budget Casio watch. Yeah, I got it from Argos for £14, and I've seen prices range from I think £5 up to £30, but it's definitely worth 14. Don't know about 30, but if you can find it cheaper, then get it. It's an awesome watch. So that's the watch. So that's it for the stuff I carry on my person. Now for the bag. Did say in the last video I was toying with the idea of getting a new messenger bag because I don't like backpacks during summer months. So I was either thinking of getting the Helicontex Bushcraft satchel or the 511 Rush Lima. So I ended up getting the 511 Rush Lima. I've only had it for about 3 hours, so I'm still playing around with it and getting used to it. I did cycle 3 miles to get here, and it's a very comfortable bag to cycle with. So I'm happy with it for that as well, since I do a lot of cycling. But one of the things I wasn't too sure about was if it would fit my water bottle, which it does. Which I'm also really happy about. It fits the water bottle and the cup. And as usual, that's just the Swiss M84 surplus water bottle. And on the other side, I've had nothing in there, just the camcorder that I'm filming with now, and a climbing grade carabiner on top. And I've been carrying my phone in that pocket, and it's just the iPhone. Forget which model, but I don't really care. It does phone things, so that's all I really care about. Texting and calling. And on the inside, got the OHTO Auto Shop No Knock mechanical pencil, Phoenix LD22, Italian surplus sewing kit. I'll go into that when I get back to the house as well. Got some sunscreen, first aid kit. I'll go into that when I get back to the house. Some mechanics gloves. And another new item, it's another bandana. This one's German Army surplus bandana. It's a triangular one in Flecktarn. So that's the other new bandana. Got it from vosteleca.com. I bought it along with German Army Flecktorn Parker jacket and Polish mess kit that I'll do a separate video on. And I'm back home now because I'm magic. So that's pretty much the new bag and what I keep in it. I'm trying not to carry as much crap as I usually do. And the contents of the bag mainly changes daily depending on what I'm doing that day. But for the most part what I've shown in this video is pretty much what's going to stay in there permanently until it needs replacing. But that's pretty much it. I was thinking about getting the OD coloured 511, but most of the bags I've got are OD green and I fancied a change, so I went with the double tap colour. I think it looks pretty nice. And that's pretty much the bag. I'll go more into the wallet and then the first aid kit. So the first aid kit, nothing's changed with it since the last time I showed it, but just for the new subscribers I'll go through it again. So I've got an antiseptic with a mild painkiller, sting and bite relief, Israeli bandage, multiple band-aids and absorbent pads, face shield, and 3/0 suture needle, some super glue, medical tape, and gloves, and a CRKT kit I use instead of medical shears. And a tourniquet. And that's pretty much the first aid kit. That's it for this month's EDC. Thanks for watching, Chani.